My viewer, I can testify to you that being out of my mind, which fell on me when I received Jesus in 1975, I can testify to you that I'm still mad at it today because of the salvation. So my viewer, the passage I've read is about Jesus, the boy, and the parents going for Jerusalem Passover. And this Passover was being done every year. The parents were to go with Jesus to the Passover in Jerusalem. So each and every year they were going. But when it reached the 12th year, when Jesus was 12 years old, they went with him, just they have been doing as a custom each and every year. But Jesus remained behind. That is in verse 42 and 43. When he was 12 years old, they went up to the feast according to the custom. And after the feast was over, while his parents was returning home, the boy stayed behind in Jerusalem, but they were not aware of it. So in verse 44, the parents thought that Jesus was in their company and they traveled the whole day. Then after that, they started looking for him among the relatives and friends, but they could not find him. So in verse 45, the parents, after realizing that they could not find him for 3 days, they decided to go back to Jerusalem, where they found him sitting among the teachers and listening to them and asking them questions. So in verse 46 and 47, the parents took 3 days looking for Jesus and did not find him. And verse 48, the parents they were astonished when they saw Jesus at the temple asking questions, and he was among the teachers. So my viewer, in verse 49, we see that the boy Jesus told the parents that he was supposed to be in the Father's house. He was asking them this question, I quote, "Why were you searching for me?" he asked. "Did you know I have been in my Father's house?" But they could not understand all that. So my viewer, you can be a believer like me, thinking that you have Jesus Christ in your life, but not realizing that Jesus has stayed behind in Jerusalem. So there are so many things which can make Jesus stay behind. Education, health, wealth, projects, building houses, earthly pleasure, plots and large plantations can make Jesus be behind in your life, my viewer. So my viewer, you and I need to search our hearts. We need to search our hearts to see whether Jesus